Welcome to an episode of Evolve here tonight, where we will figure out who the number one contender for the Evolve Men's Championship will be, and that title defense will happen at NXT Battleground, a several episode event on NXT. But tonight, right now, we're kicking it off with tag team action. Four guys who have a little NXT experience, but a couple of still making their way over there. So here tonight, they're coming to Evolve here tonight to showcase what they can do. Man, Cappuccino Jones, my boa, my dude, is teaming up with Jasper Troy here tonight to take on its gal and Tate Wilder. So definitely way to see. Again, none of these are established teams. None of these are guys who are definitely, working together every night. But here tonight, they're going to try to see if this is the right pairing, or if they are able to work it out. Here on Evolve, it's been very easy. Timothy Thatcher said, hey, look, I'm giving talent who wants to fight, who wants a chance, who wants a breathing moment, who wants to come from NXT, from anywhere, from the WWE ID program, anywhere in the world, AAA, anywhere that they want to come out here and fight. I'm giving them a chance to show what they can do here on Evolve. And Jasper Troy and Cappuccino Jones, I think they see eye to eye on the mission. They're like, look, we're still young, hungry, nobody really knows us as well. Nobody knows who we are yet, but we want to be known. You are a powerhouse. You are a monster, Jasper Troy. You need someone like me that's that speed, that guy that can hit you when you're not looking. That's always been a great flurry of discussion when it comes to tag teams like Batista, Rey Mysterio, the power that Batista carried and Rey Mysterio's speed. Again, I'm not saying these two are Batista and Rey Mysterio, but definitely would love to fill in that role of what they're able to do. Meanwhile, the other side of the ring, it's Gal is just saying, hey, look, I was going backstage. I just wanted a wrestling match. I just wanted to wrestle here tonight on Evolve. And I knew that these two guys needed opponents, so I'm like, why not? It's friendly competition for me. But as for Tate Wilder, he said every match he gets into, he'll find a way to make it personal. He'll find a way to make it mean something. Again, every match you get here in the WWE impacts. It's a win or lose kind of company here. You win, you're successful, you'll get the spotlight, you'll keep getting more and more. You lose, well, you know what happens there. You get tossed to the outside, you get tossed away. The fans don't care about you one damn bit. That's as simple as that. I know it's tough to I know it's tough, but here tonight, Evolve is all about that. And later on, we do have a hell of a match here that's going to be a 5-way match, 5 contenders going at it to become a number one contender for the Evolve Championship, which is held by a member of the Vanity Project that you wouldn't have thought it would have been. I didn't think he was ever going to hold it, but Brad Baylor is the champion, the Evolve champion right now, and he's holding it. But he'll either be dealing with Sean Legacy, Starboy Carlee, Keanu Carter, Tyson Dupont, or Yoshiki Inamura. The winner of that matchup is going to face against going to NXT Battleground to face Brad Baylor for the Evolve Championship. And again, any one of those guys I think can do the job. I think he doesn't want to face anybody. I think he does not want to have any of those guys compete against him. But when you're the champion, that's just what happens. That's just what goes on. And what a move there. What a move. Countered by Jasper Troy. He waited for its gal to make a maneuver, and it did not go his way. Did not go his way at all. We also got a 6 women's tag team matchup here tonight. We have a 3-on-3. Man, it's going to be great. As Lola Vice, Nikki, Blackheart, and Carlee Bright team up to take on Callie Armstrong, Kelani Jordan, and the Evolve Women's Champion, Nikkita Lyons, here tonight. And we went up for that big-time punch. There was nothing there for that man. Nothing there for him but the tag again, the Jasper Troy and Cappuccino Jones. Again, the tag team division needs more teams, and I think this is the new form of what we're seeing here in tag team wrestling now. Is, hey, look, they're not using us for singles. Let's get together and let's prove what we can do as a team, and then maybe we get into the hype of it, and then we go into that next round that we want to go into. So some teams using the tag team as a stepping stone, and not a great thing for the tag team division in my opinion, but you have to evolve with the times, and Jasper Troy's looking to kill its gal. Its gal hits dead time. Both for double knees there now by its gal. Great job to know what's going on here. And Scal's telling Jasper Troy, look, I get it, you're a powerhouse, you're a monster, but I signed up just for a friendly competition. I didn't sign up to die here. I didn't sign up for my life insurance to kick in already. And snake eyes right there. Well, what's the big man going to do here? The big man's setting up for a power bomb. Power bomb. Oh, reverse power bomb kind of situation going on there, because he lands on his face there instead of on his back. And letting the tag happen. He's like, bring in Wilder. I want him too. I want to give him some of this freight truck right here that is Jasper Troy. He wants to give him some of that beating. And Wilder gets a hit right there. And look at the monster coming after him. The monster, oh, drops down. And Cappuccino Jones is like, I think I picked the right guy. I think I picked the right guy. And Jones is a very talented individual, just like all these guys are. But in a tag team, you're able to showcase it a little bit more. You're able to showcase, get more of these matches. And look at, he's going for it again. He almost killed Scout earlier with this, but Scout was able to scout it well. Will Tyson, Tate Wilder be able to do it? No, he did not scout that one. And that could be enough, but no, it's Scout making the save. Says, look, I know I came in with the friendly mentality. It's competition, but I want to win. I'm a winner. And a big spear there by Wilder. Wilder says, I hit the spear on the big man, and there's Jones to stop that real quick. He ain't losing this one. He doesn't want to lose this type of matchup. He's not a loser. He ain't a loser. Wilder now taking a high chance. And again, a lot of people underestimate what Wilder can do. But look at Jones. He understood it. He tried to stop him. He's trying to stop him over there in the corner, but will he be able to? Wilder went for the high kick. And now Troy picking him up. But here's a power slam, running power slam. The monster that is Troy is coming into it. And here it is. And now Cappuccino Jones being told, hey, you're getting ready for this. But Wilder not allowing that. He knew they want to make a tag. I can't let that happen. And then Scout was like, hey, look, man, I'll come in. Make that move to me. I'll come in. A team I think could be a team as well as Gal and Tate Wilder. They don't know it yet, but tonight they've been working very well, helping each other, having each other's back, and flipping it. And that's the thing about tag team wrestling. Someone you're going to have, trust to have your back. Someone who's going to be there for you. Someone who's going to travel the road up and down with you, eat the same meals you eat, and have your back. And that is the beginning here. I think this is what the beginning of Evolve can do for some tag teams. Come in here, start new teams. Oh, the best thing since sliced bread, number 2. Number 2 hits it right there. And now Jones is trying to bring him into the center of the ring. I think he's trying to get that pin. And I think with that sliced bread number 2 was enough. And yes, Jasper Troy and Cappuccino Jones get themselves a win here tonight. And could it be the start of a couple beautiful tag teams here in Evolve? 2 teams, again, I think they both had great showings here. I think they both had a great time here tonight pairing up with each other. And it could be a team building here exercise here on Evolve, and hopefully it is. I would love to see these teams come together. Big choke slam there was big by Jasper Troy earlier, and then Jones here said, hey, look, best things in sliced bread number 2. I hit it with it, and we got the win. It's just a cup of Joe, man, just a cup of Joe. And there is both guys celebrating. Who would have thought the monster Jasper Troy would be celebrating like that? This man right here getting his win, and Cappuccino Jones also getting a win. So this is benefiting both of them, and that's what tag team wrestling could do for 2 guys like this. And up next, it's another tag team matchup, but this is some would say a trios match. I'd say a 3-on-3 match, but this is about to get wild and crazy. It's definitely a couple of future prospects in NXT. Definitely, there's been a lot of scouting coming out on NXT. We talked about the last episode, a lot of people scouting the NXT talent from WCW, from ECW, from Raw, SmackDown, AAA, all of them scouting it, seeing who they can offer contracts to. There's a woman, I think, give her some seasoning, Carlee Armstrong, and she'll be there. Nikkita, Lyons, I think she still look, she's our Evolve champion. All power to you. But I don't think she's hit that stride yet. I don't think she's found herself yet. But she's on that road. She's on that road, and I think as the Evolve champion, it's going to help her get there. And I know she knows that she wants a challenger. She wants to defend that title at Battleground, and I hope it does happen. It's going to be a crazy show that night at Evolve. A lot of the NXT and Evolve talent would be involved in that show. So we'll see what happens that night. A lot of matches being built up right now for a mega show there on NXT. It's going to maybe be a 3-week event. From what I'm being told, it might be a 3-week win, 5 matches each night, so 15 matches in total. That would be hell of crazy if we could see that happen. And this is Nikki Blackheart, who is here tonight, ready to go, ready to compete with a team that she said, hey, look, I've never teamed up with them. I've known a little about them from the locker room, but let's see what we could do as a team. And here we go. It is all out chaos. This is a trios matchup, simple as that. Everybody's in the ring at one time. It is all out chaos here. You better hope you don't hit your partner. But Callie Armstrong trying to help out her Evolve Women's Champion. And again, that's a title she wants to hold. But tonight she said, look, sometimes you have to become, you have to become friends with your enemy so you can get to know them better. And sometimes you just have to tag up with them. I don't know how that's going to evolve, but we'll see what happens here. As Callie Armstrong, definitely someone I think could be the Evolve champion. And there's another woman in there as well as Nikki Blackheart. I think she could. I think she gets a one-on-one matchup with Nikkita Lyons. I think Nikkita Lyons is losing that title. Fair and square, all obvious, no disrespect, whatever. But I think she'll take that title. And Lola Vice, a woman who just picked up a huge win on NXT. And it was big for her. She took care of business and she took care of the competition. And again, it's always about winning. It's always about winning. Like I said earlier, it's always about winning. And Lola Vice gets wins, man. What she does, whether you like it or not. Lola Vice can get W's. And right now they're going at it here. Is Blackheart going to take a flight right there, and I'm hoping to fly super high and far away from everybody. Yeah, Lola Vice beat Izzy Dane, Rizzo, and Ariana Grace. So it was a big win for her that night on NXT. If you haven't watched that episode yet, but you have because you're watching Evolve here with me. And Kindlesticks being Evolved. Kelani Jordan, I had a chance to speak to her in the back. I told her, you're a former NXT North American champion. Why come to Evolve? Why, you've already I think you've passed this stepping stone here. She's like, no, I don't think I've passed it yet. I think it's always great to continue to find more competition and see what the young up and coming talent is going to do, because I know they want to replace me, and I'm going to show them out right now that they are not that replacement. Oh, she went the wrong way on that one right there. And Blackheart gonna take advantage of Armstrong in that one. I think that is a matchup I'm willing to pay money for. Those two going at it one-on-one. And definitely this is also, again, showing to Timothy Thatcher, if you're able to compete in a match with the champion here, Nikkita Lyons, right? And you're able to show out, you're able to get a win here against her, it's definitely move you up the scale for the #1 contendership of Evolve. Yeah, kendo sticks being attacked to Blackheart. As Armstrong now said, look, you and me are going to go at this and we're going to fight each other. Just keeping her in the ring right here. Armstrong and Blackheart are going at it. Definitely two very talented women who can do something. And a submission on the outside by the champion. The champion's got a submission on Bright on the outside, but look at Bright now. She's got the champion in a snake eyes on the outside. Fans on the outside didn't know what to expect from that. But the champ is down on the outside. Lola Vice going after Armstrong. And Lola Vice, who is working, I think, the toughest out of anyone right now, show how good she can be. She's on AAA. She's on WCW. She's on NXT. She's here on Evolve. She's out there getting better and getting better and getting better. So that's definitely amendable right there. It's definitely something that is to look and admire from that, because it's just, you're going out there every night risking your body, and that's what Lola Vice has been doing lately. And she's getting wins. She's not losing. She's winning these matches. And if she's losing, it just doesn't happen like that. It's not the way she loses, But she's out there fighting. And there's Armstrong with a drop kick to Kelani, her own tag team partner. You took out your own partner, and Blackheart drops her. And I think that might be enough. And yes, Nikkita Lyons couldn't make the save. And Nikkita Lyons is upset. Blackheart says, I got the win. That's the win for my team right there. That's what we do. That's how we get wins. And oh my goodness gracious, that definitely is going to put a letter out there. It's going to make a statement there saying that Blackheart could be that #1 contender for that championship. Oh man, that's time for the main event here, and I'm excited to see who will become the #1 contender for the Evolve Championship. Who's going to Battleground to go and face our Evolve champion, the worst of the worst, Brad Baylor. Brad Baylor, who's more of a tag team guy, but I guess, hey, they tell him you're gonna go after it. You're gonna get that Evolve Championship, and I'm shocked that that's the way that they set it up. The Vanity Project. I thought the Vanity Project, again being vain, I thought they were gonna let Jackson Drake be the champion, but no, they let him take the title. And Tyson Dupont, another young star rising here, hoping tonight is his night to step up here and get a championship under his belt. Keanu Carver, who just had an underground match the other night on NXT, and now here he is competing for a #1 contendership. And Mr. Starboy Carlee, I think he's got so much potential. Is it his moment? This is a tough field to clear out. And Sean Legacy, who again a lot of people are riding high on, think he's got quite the, not the pun, no pun intended, quite the legacy in front of him. So we will see what happens here in this 5-man match here and see who gets the better of who. And Legacy again showing off his athletic ability, a drop kick, high drop kick onto Starboy Carlee and going after Carver, going after the big bad Carver. And Starboy Carlee, look at this pinfall here, already trying to win the matchup already, but Dupont says that's not happening this way tonight, no. And with the Vanity Project, they've been having moments. They've discussed it. I talked to them. They say, look, there's nobody in this Evolve that really scares us that they can beat somebody, because it's technically never 1-on-1. It's a 3-on-1, and we're not afraid to say it. We're not ashamed to say it, because that's what's going to happen. It's a 3-on-1. You can try to ban us, you can try to get us out of, but we're always in the same mind. We're always together. We're always the same group. So it's just going to be a 3-on-1 for whoever wins. Whoever keeps challenging us for it, it's a 3-on-1. Simple as that. It's that. That's all it is. And here we go. Drop kick. No drop kick. No drop kick for Yoshi. And Yoshiki is thinking to himself right here, what is going to be his point here? What is Yoshiki going to be his point here? What's Inamura what's he going to do? He's also been on WCW television, and there's been eyes from him by Shinsuke Nakamura telling him, hey, look, I have eyes on you. I think you might be somebody that could be a target, that somebody that could be somebody's target, and they could just use you. But for me, I think you need my mentorship, and we'll see if he takes that. And again, we'll see if he takes that advice from Nakamura. Big time clothesline by Carter. Two powerhouses in the ring right now, Carter and Dupont, and big time Cleveland for pounce! What a pounce by Yoshiki. And this is two big powerhouses going at it right now. And Dupont going for the pin of Starboy Carlee, but there it is, quick to break it up. Not allowing him to get anything out of this. And look at the power there. And Legacy says, I don't give a damn. And Starboy Carlee with the springboard moonsault, man. These guys are all going at it. They understand what's at it. Oh, again, Carlee wants to make a statement, wants to make himself known. And again, I've seen the future, the potential of Carlee. He definitely continues to wrestle outside of WWE right now, and he'll continue to wrestle in other shows like TNA, AAA. He'll even be out in the Indies. But the man is saying, "Hey, look, I'm in Evolve already. I put my foot in there. My full feet are not all in, but when I get everything in, I'm going deep. I'm going deep in this one, man." And just like it says, I'm a motherfucking Starboy. I can't say the F word because we're on YouTube, but we're doing it. Or I could, but I won't. I won't. Not yet. I can only drop the F word once every show, so we'll see how we drop that. And Keanu Carter is going for, Dupont breaks it up. Quick to break that up, man. And again, Evolve, bang, time, belly to belly. We saw one matchup end like that already. And Dupont was trying to play into Legacy, and Legacy quickly changes that story around. And again, this has been a great showing by all of them, but I think Legacy is having himself his legacy match here right now as he's trying to come out. And no, he can't break up the pin, but kick out by Dupont as Carver was trying to get the win there. That would have been a big win for him here. A big win in his young career. Carver is laid out. Legacy lays out Starboy Carlee, and now Legacy and Dupont in a standing Spanish moonsault. No. Dupont with a takedown right there, not allowing anything for Legacy. Legacy better watch himself, because this is how matches end. This is how they end in not your favor. As the corner attack right here. by Dupont. Dupont lays out Legacy, and he's going in the middle rope right here, and Carver knocks out Inamura on the outside. He was trying to figure it out, but Carver came out of nowhere. Dupont with the takedown, but Dupont gets there was a kick out there by Legacy. So much action just happening. So much action happening. I don't even know where to start. But Inamura is got his pounce, and I think it's good night for Starboy Charlie. Oh no, he's taking on the inside. Legacy, better watch out. Smacks, and Charlie said, I'm throwing it up, man. And they knock out Legacy. Dupont now. Look at the power to knock out the big man in a more. Oh, the high one. That's a high round one right there. And Charlie's he's going after Carver. He is a gutsy man here. You have no health insurance whatsoever, but you're gonna go after that man. That's crazy. DDT by Legacy. Legacy hoping for the win. Charlie says no, it's not happening there. Dupont from behind of Charlie. Oh, he's just grabbing him by the hair and a takedown. Wow. Dupont and Legacy breaks that up. Legacy not going to allow Dupont anything there. Not on the moment there. And look at the man, back body drop. And a big time shoulder block by Inamura. Inamura said, look, I won a championship. I came here. I'm still under contract to Noah. I still want a title. I want to be that guy. And Legacy says, I know, but we all want to be that guy. We want to get into that championship realm and take down Inamura. Shows his strength, his ability. And he didn't come here to play. He's going high risk. He's going to risk it all right here and take everything. And a big splash. Big splash. Oh, Legacy was able to put his knees up. And maybe Legacy might pull it off. Might be Inamura. And Legacy with the Legacy thriller. My God. Oh, but Carver's in now. And when that man steps in, you focus on him. And Legacy did just that. And there is stomps to the ground right here. But Dupont got a slam up there. But there's Legacy trying to get the pin on Inamura. Nothing there. And now Dupont back into it again. Tyson Dupont now. He's got, just slamming Legacy, man. He does not want to see him win one damn bit. And now Inamura in trouble, but Inamura with the counter right there. He countered it right there. He's been taking quite the beating right now. But now here it is, both guys in the ring here. Oh, he uses his weight to turn it over into that's a big dude too. How he did that and still used that. That shows the incredible strength of this man. So ground into the center, and I think he might have got the win with that clothesline. Yes, Tyson Dupont will be contending, will be fighting for the Evolve Championship at NXT Battleground, the Vanity Project. Y'all better be careful, because this man is ready to take the championship, ready for his greatness to shine. Thank you guys for watching Evolve. What a night it is. We'll see what next week brings to Evolve. It's always a different type of show. Let's see what we got.